lots more loving. Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day, everybody. Good day. It is hump day, hump day. Yeah, I'm Vanessa Klinger, your intuitive life strategist and life coach motivator. Welcome to Ride Along with Vanessa. Good day. Thank you. Thank you. Back at you. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about perception is everything. Okay? Let me just calm down. Okay. My late sister, hi Cosette, and she used to say, that's your reality. I was like, what? She says, that's your reality. And I started thinking about that. And you know what? It's true. Thank you, Reverend Ike. Good day, Spirit. Everybody, how you guys doing? Okay, great. So, okay. Good. Mary! Hey, Mary! How are you, love? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mary. Okay, so today we're talking about perception. Perception is everything. Okay. And my late sister Cosette, she used to say, that's your reality. And I was listening. Reverend Ike came to visit me this morning, the late Reverend Ike. Hello. And I was watching one of his videos, and he was talking about how what you're looking at is what you eventually become. And I got to think about that. And it's true. So, what is your perception of your life? How are you viewing your life right now? How are you viewing that? Are you viewing your life filled with drama, chaos, hell, poverty, destruction, all these negative, dramatic things that adjectives that create your world? Is that how you're viewing your life? Because see, here's the thing, people. And this is something I know for sure. Until I changed the way I was seeing my life right where I was, nothing happened for me. Nothing. I mean, nothing got better. I mean, I was going through life, and I had all this stuff. And, I get these little, stuff, provision would always be there, right? Because that's God's grace for us. But the things that I wanted to have other things like everybody else. I was like, why is everybody else got, normal things that you would consider normal having, like regular jobs and making enough money to where you're not broke, busted, and disgusted, and where you can pay your bills and get your, all that normal stuff. I never had that, not for a long time. And then it dawned on me, thank you, Starbucks. And then it dawned on me that Dr. Wayne Dyer, it's true. When you are really ready for better, when you're ready for more, when you're ready for all this stuff, I'm going to go a little longer today, guys, because I got to go somewhere. More in your life, then guides, mentors, teachers will show up in your life. The key is being open enough to receive it. And this is where some of us miss it. We are so stringent and strict and closed off that we do not allow the solutions to show up in our life. We're so closed off and say, that person don't know what they're talking about, or this person just want this, and this person, they just close themselves off. But let me explain something to you guys. When the student is ready, it's not saying about the teacher. There's always going to be teachers in our lives because we're all teachers to each other. But when the student is ready, then the teacher will appear. Now, here's the thing. This is where God's grace come in. Even when you don't think you're ready, this is how you know when you are ready. The teachers in your life will show up. Your job is to be open and grateful for it. However way it shows up, billboard, sign, watching me, other people, everything, a song you hear, however way it's going to come to you, be open. And so it took me, I had to take a year. I'm living in a room and house. I was homeless, really, living on my unemployment. But I had got to a situation, the place in my life where I said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I want a better life. I want this. And subconsciously, you will know what you need to do in order to change your perception, which will ultimately create a new reality for yourself. Good day, my love. Good day. And so when I took the year, and it wasn't like I decided to take the year off. it was because situations and circumstances created these events where I did. And that's when I began to understand how Spirit was bringing me to this space so that it could expand my consciousness and make me and give me the ability to receive all the wonderful things that were for me, right? But I had decided. That's the word. I had decided. I don't care. This is what I'm going to do. And I said, you know what, Spirit, I'm going to trust you. And I didn't spend one day on the street. I had a place to live. I was living off my unemployment. People were showing kindness and favor towards me by making sure that I was safe. You know what I'm talking about, people? And see, that's the thing. Are you willing and are you open enough to allow Spirit to take you through your wilderness experience, which will expand your consciousness and prepare you for your greatness? Let that sink in for a second. Are you willing? Spirit is talking to me today, guys. Every day. But I'm telling you. Are you willing to go through that? Now, for some, it may not be, living in a room in a house and living off your unemployment. It may just be you dedicating, which should be, dedicating 30 to an hour a day, expanding your consciousness. How do you do that, Vanessa? Well, affirmations, visualization. I ain't saying nothing new. And getting yourself clearing all that stuff out. Now, see, a lot of people don't want to do it. Because when you go in there, Spirit is going to take you in there with a flashlight and say, you see that right there? That has nothing to do with them. That's you. And see, we have to be open enough and willing to assume the responsibility that we are the architects of our life, that God dwells in us, and we create these events in our life. Now, I was also watching a video this morning. I'm telling you, I was watching a video, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but whatever happened, it happened over 30-something years ago, close to it. And that person was still griping and blaming everybody else but them. Now, you would think that after 30 years, somebody would let that shit go and say, you know what? That doesn't define me. An educated person. But the fact is that for 30 years, held on to that anger and wondered why their life didn't get better. And that other person went straight to the stars. Bigger than bigger. Will Smith. And I was like, wow. So, are you willing to allow these situations and circumstances, these events in your life, to scope out and create these moments that's going to prepare you for your wonderful? Are you willing to do that? So, Dr. Wayne Dyer, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. But are you willing to change your perception? How do you do that, Vanessa? How do you do it? I'm so frustrated. My life is a mess. How do you do it? Okay, I'm going to tell you how you do it. Okay? You have to come to terms where things could not have been better. That they had to happen that way to get you to this place in your life. You have to accept and allow, right? And if you are still alive and still breathing, guess what? You're still here. So you have to accept and allow, okay, that was then. And I just have to do the work that I need, do what is necessary for me to forgive, let go, move on, and learn from that experience, because that's all it was. It was an experience. That's all this living thing is, as we as spiritual beings. We're having experiences. And hopefully if we allow ourselves to be open on how these experiences occur in our life and how we are able to mature and evolve spiritually, that's going to allow us to expand our consciousness by being open and to change our perception on the things. So, okay, that happened. And I'm not making light of these, events in your life. I mean, everybody been through hell, okay? But if you look at it and say, you know what? I'm still here. And all of that helped me to become who I am right now today. So, if you accept and allow and be grateful for the experience, because there's a learning in it, and it's all for you, baby. But you have to be open enough to receive that. And when you do, then you start being grateful for every little thing. I mean, grateful for that I get to, I have the money to buy the fruit to make my smoothie every morning. You guys just don't understand. When you go through that kind of stuff, you're grateful for the little things. And the more you're grateful for, the more you're going to have and attract things in your life to be grateful for. But you have to get to that place. You have to let go of all that anger and foolishness and blaming every damn body for your experiences. You're the star in your life. You are. So you have to say, you know what? I'm the star. Me and God wrote this script, and this is happening for my good. That's how you can back it up with scripture. All things work together for the good. Okay? And when you get to that space, my loves, then your perception will change, and it will become everything that you've imagined. Yes, I am beautiful. Yes, I am talented. Yes, I am gifted. Yes, people want me in their life. Yes, people want to hire me because I am valuable and I am viable. Yes, I have great customers and clients, and people want to invest in my product or my service because I provide a good product or service. It's all about your perception. Okay? So, guys, I know I'm hollering a little bit because I'm just excited because I wanted to share this with you guys, you lovely ladies and everybody in here. You guys, it is winning. Wonderful. Just a little bit wacky Wednesday. It is hump day, yeah. And I'm Vanessa Klinger, your intuitive life strategist and life coach motivator. You guys share this with people who you know need to expand their consciousness and change their perception so that they can create a better world for themselves. We want this for everybody. But first of all, it has to start with you. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for catching on the replay. It is hump day, yeah. I'm Vanessa Klinger, your intuitive life strategist and life coach motivator. And until tomorrow, guys, stay in love. Thank you.